Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Rainbow Rising Freedom, and this is a collective message. You're about to enter the most amazing chapter of your life because you are taking that quantum leap. You might not even realize that it's actually happening, but so many things have shifted at the same time, and this is a $10 million leap that you're taking because you're in this amazing flow and you will land exactly where you're supposed to. This is something that not everybody is capable of doing. I feel like it might look like an overnight success, but really you have been working for over a decade, I feel, to master yourself to that level, to clean your basement, to heal, to work on your triggers, to revisit old cycles, and you might actually be done with something. I feel like your higher self, your oversoul, is guiding you out of a version of you that has been that just expired, okay? And you are really ready to merge joy and fun with business, and enjoy life. Maybe for the first time, really fully on every level enjoy life. People might be looking at you, with best intention, feeling sorry for you, or maybe wishing you had something in your life that you don't have. But there's no need to explain. There is no need to translate your soul to other people. I feel like the right ones will understand and will not comment or wish for you to be someone you're not, basically. That's what it is. I think you are merging with your truth, with your authenticity. You might be shown many masks that you've been wearing or people around you have been wearing, and you might be shown a better option, a better reality, better timeline. And that leap is ginormous. What is going on is amazing. You might feel energized, you might feel the vibe of renewal, you might be letting go of material objects and be getting new ones that represent a completely different level of prosperity. You might be finding yourself picking things that are prosperous, that are for people who are prosperous, that maybe has never been you. Well, it is now. You have entered a timeline and matched with the frequency of abundance, which will show on many levels. It will basically be effortless opportunities, offers of scholarships, financial support. You have really beautifully evolved, and that might be a bit frustrating on some level because maybe people you would like to be friends with are not really there, and you might just have to let them go, or just let them be them without saving them. So no more playing the savior. I feel that that's the version that we are done with. For those who feel connected to that message, we are basically allowing people, letting people be, and letting people be on their path, which also aligns us with ours, because we don't stray away from our priorities in order to take care of others. We actually take care of what matters to us. So this is a full commitment, full marriage with self. And that self-commitment actually might suddenly reveal that there's other commitments, opportunities, offers of commitment coming in, because you have finally committed to yourself. And everything else, everything external, is just a reflection, a mirror reflection. So you might realize that money is actually energy, and it is a reflection of your internal state. So the moment you heal, you won't need to work harder, you just have different tools. it really is raining opportunities. And that's the truth. You'll be very, very blessed, okay? You might suddenly find yourself effortlessly gravitating towards what you always wanted to do. You might feel the transition between one career to another. You might still hold the foundation of income from one field while building something else, the foundation for your individual prosperity. I feel that many of us will finally realize that we don't need to work for somebody else, that we can do it, that there is nothing in us that is lacking or is worse than the quality of our boss, our manager, our leader, and we are ready to fully commit. And it also feels different when you know you work for yourself, that it's yours, what you're doing. The commitment feels different, feels more authentic, and it's really pouring down. It really is pouring down. So the old reality is being wiped away. It's like you have a clean slate, a new life, new chapter here. And I feel a higher level soulmate will also come in as a reflection of your commitment to yourself and your loving yourself, really. So there's a number 9 or quadruple 9 for some, and 8s also. It's because one chapter of scarcity mindset is complete, is about to be complete, and the chapter of effortless living, absolutely, yes. I just, these messages sometimes come in as synchronistic confirmations of what we already feel within. So what is being closed right now is a great gift. Allow it and let go. It's a big thing to let go, okay? To trust that once you clear your path, something else will reappear. Something else will appear. Oh, reappear, yes. So other things can reappear, other people, maybe other opportunities, just for us to see that that's no longer a match. So it's a great gift of the reflection of our growth, our development, when it's just so obvious to see that that's not a match. That job, that person that we were considering a partner, it's absolutely such a clear no. That higher version of you is guided by your oversoul, and I feel many times you can have situations when you do something and it doesn't come from your mind, it comes from your being, from your core, and that's how oversoul guides you. It allows you to step out of your mind. What you're hearing in the background, I hope you hear it, it's the rain, it's pouring down. It's just so magical, and it is raining opportunities and money for you as a reflection of your internal state. When you accept yourself, when you don't need to approve, you don't need anyone's approval of you or your choices, or definitely not of your quality and who you are. I feel that choosing peace is a great progress and symbol of evolution here. There were probably situations when you could have chosen conflict or trying to convince someone of your beliefs or your worth or of being right, and I think you just gave up on it. It's because of the message that maybe your soul has sent you about the situation, that what's happening on the surface is not what's really happening, okay? On the outside you might think it's a conflict, but deeper really someone's pain, someone's frustration is coming up to the surface, and you just happen to be there as their trigger, but it's not about you. You are not the issue, you are not the problem. And I think you realize that, you step back and you realize that person is healing. That's why we had a clash, and that the situation actually allowed them to release and let go of old resentment and old hurt. So respecting that will help you choose peace and let go. So that peace is a massive elevation right here, and you might be guided towards your desire, not giving up on your desire, because desire is expansion, and desire, yearning, is how we create. Right. You are about to win. Win meaning you are about to see the results of your faith, your hope in something that you maybe created from the start, or maybe you really didn't get much support, and because it's something so unprecedented and unique that nobody actually, maybe including yourself, wasn't sure of it. So you will see that shift and the win here. You will have more clarity that the path you were considering is the right one, that it is worth putting an effort, and it is worth to prioritize it because it will bear fruit. And you matter what you feel, what you put out there in the world, your individual spark, it does matter. I feel some of you are going to step up on the stage, or maybe be speakers, because I feel that there will be an audience. You will have an audience. You probably have been alone with your creation, and now you will see that there is a response, there is viewers, there is people who want to connect with you, thanks to that truth that you've been exuding and daring to put out there. We have number 1313, so that's a transition here, falling away of the old aspects of you that are no longer you, really. And that shift might require taking space, switching your diet, working out more, and living a cleaner life. And that includes emotional cleanliness, energetic hygiene. So it's very important to be around people who don't weigh you down, who don't deliberately or unconsciously cling to your energy as food, because many people who feel empty inside do that. You know, they make you offers, they want you to be around because they know that you possess energy and abilities to manifest that they don't. And it's really hard to see it, hard to admit that's the reasons and that's the agenda some people have for us. But let go with peace and choose those who are an inspiration to you, because that will activate aspects of you that are dormant, that are waiting to be awakened. I feel that we are going for reawakening. We are revisiting a situation that no longer serves us. And maybe it took a while to see it, but I think it's a good moment to contemplate letting go of it. You don't have to let go tomorrow, but just making that decision now is already a shift, creates a shift for other things to come in. When you're internally done with something, but on the outside you still have to play out the details of it before you exit. So that exit will feel like a great relief. You will feel so much lighter. You will feel that you're showing yourself respect and love, and you're ready for more joy. Joy is a revolution here, definitely. When you look at your ancestors and what they went through, you are that arrow of joy, and the head of the shrimp. Head of the shrimp, where all your ancestors are inside the shrimp somewhere in heaven in the spirit, but you are currently assigned as the head of the shrimp. to play out a human life here. So everyone is cheering you up, that's for sure. You are not alone. You might be taking different aspects of different religions and spiritual beliefs and compose something entirely of your own ritual, your own magic. You are that magic. I think you are ready to realize that you are very unique and the world needs that uniqueness. So you are out of the box. You are out of trying to fit in, trying to people please. I think you are daring to be you. Not aggressively, not convince anybody that that's how they should be. Oh no. They couldn't, even if they tried. So they can't copy and paste you, because you have a unique blueprint and you are you, and that's the job, to be you basically. So don't get in your own way. 555 we have here. So definitely you are manifesting a new doorway for you to be more you, for you to embody more of you. I think all these projected aspects are ready to fall away, and I think these are aspects that have been like sticking around since you were a child. You've been playing out that role of a savior, of a nanny, of a caregiver, of a forever helper. And I think you are ready to help yourself. You are ready to invest yourself, and I think you found your gold, and it is you. You realize the treasure that you've been seeking has always been you. And by understanding what you are not, I think that clarity will be that light bulb. There is a light bulb moment when you realize that the assignment, the job, the purpose is be authentic and be you. So that's a big one, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you dare to be true to yourself, be authentic, and take that leap, because if you're watching this, you're in total alignment and you're in that infinite flow, and you will land exactly where you're supposed to. So God bless and Godspeed.